12 News is your local election headquarters. A new poll is out showing Governor McKee continues to receive poor marks from Rhode Islanders. Target 12 investigator Eli Sherman is here now, and you've been going over the numbers, Eli. So the University of New Hampshire survey that we just got this morning just released this new poll. Before we get to the results, though, real quick, viewers might be wondering why New Hampshire is polling Rhode Island voters at all.
Yeah, Kim, I had the same reaction the first time that I saw this poll. And the short answer is that UNH is polling all 6 of the New England states periodically. And this just happens to be the latest one for Rhode Island.
All right, got it. So let's look at the numbers now. The big news here, the poll is showing fewer than a third of Rhode Island registered voters approved of the job that McKee is doing for governor.
Yeah, Kim, our 12 News political analyst Joe Fleming said this should be really a warning sign for the governor. And I want to show you some top line figures here. Just about 29% of Rhode Islanders surveyed this month said they approved of the governor's job performance. And that really hasn't budged since the last time that this was shown in May. Another thing that was really striking for me, Kim, is that of the 65% of people who were surveyed that disapproved of his job rating, 40% of them were deeply disapproving of it. And that shows there's a lot of really deep frustration right now among voters.
Sometimes these numbers are hard to digest, so if people want to look at them, you can do so on WPRI.com. I know we've got a full breakdown, graphs, charts, all that good stuff. So let's take a closer look at some of these numbers, because the poll really dug into the reasons why people are feeling so frustrated.
Yeah, and some of the results may not come as a surprise to our viewers. Of the people surveyed, the most important problem that we're facing Rhode Islanders was housing.
Sure.
We are in the middle of a housing crisis with a lot of people having tough time sort of keeping up with living expenses. Number 2 was infrastructure. That came in second on the list. That was at 15%. A lot of people are struggling with the Washington Bridge failure. They actually surveyed some people in this poll, and people were saying that their trips are now 10 to 29 minutes longer who use that bridge. Jobs, the economy, and corruption and competency in government were also of top concern for Rhode Islanders. Now, Kim, you know, the UNH researchers who did this poll, they highlighted this overarching sense of frustration among the people they talked to, and they said Rhode Islanders are, quote, deeply pessimistic about the direction in which Rhode Island is heading.
Certainly not something that the local leaders want to hear about how they're doing. All right, so for people looking for more results from this poll, including what it means for the governor moving forward, our colleague Ted Nesi has that full breakdown right now on WPRI.com. Eli Sherman, thanks for being here.
Great to be here.